China today is a large, deep product of historical past. China is the world's longest continuous civilization. China is one of the oldest civilizations, comparable only to Egyptian and Babylonian, which were world first in mathematics. But unlike these nations, China developed upon her own until modern times. Since it's impossible to rule an empire as large as a larger than Rome without arithmetic and given the millennia, the Chinese culture developed relatively unimpeded. Chinese mathematics achievements are really intriguing. Now, let's move on to the mathematics of the dynasties that ruled over China from the very beginning.
The Xia dynasty was considered as the first dynasty of ancient China. It's generally believed that the Xia dynasty consists of several clans living alongside the Yellow River. Mathematics in China emerged independently by 11th century BC. The Chinese independently developed a real number system that included significantly large and negative numbers, more than one numeral system, base 2 and base 10, which includes algebra, geometry, number theory, and trigonometry. Oracle bones are pieces of ox scapula and turtle plastron, which used for pyromancy, a form of divination in ancient China. Mainly during the late Shang dynasty, scapulomancy is the correct term if ox scapulae were used for the divination, plastromancy if turtle plastron were used.
About the Tsar reign, we can learn that mathematics is one of the 6 gentlemanly art, or the Liu Yi.
The Zhubi Xuanqing is one of the oldest Chinese mathematical texts. Zhu refers to the ancient Zhou dynasty. Bai literally means tie, but in the book refers to a genomon of the Sanjiao. The book is dedicated to astronomical observation and calculation. Xuanqing, or classic of mathematics, were appended in later time to honor the achievement of the book in mathematics.
Magic square. There was a pervasive fascination with numbers and mathematical patterns in ancient China, and different number for belief, goals of significance, and particular magic square. Square of number were each now column diagonal added up to the same total are regarded as having great spiritual and religious significance. The legend of Emperor Yu's discovery of the square of the back of the turtle is set as taking place in a bald turtle in 800 BCE.
Decimal multiplication table. To multiply decimals, first multiply as if there is no decimal. Next, count the number of digits after the decimal in each factor. Finally, put the same number of digits behind the decimal in the product.
Counting board and counting rods. One of the most important mathematical innovation of the Zhou dynasty would be the counting board and counting rods. Unique to the Far East, the counting board was a chief computing tool. Numbers were now written using digits that correspond to the different values. This was due to the innovation the decimal positional system, the rod numeral system. The first thing you have to know is how their symbols is used. For 1, hundreds, 10,000, and so on. Vertical line was added as the number increased from 1 to 5, and its horizontal line indicate 5 and only used starting from 6 to 9. Next, 14,000 and so on. The same concept are used except the horizontal line was used for 1 and added the number increased from 1 to 5. For 6 to 9, a vertical line was to represent 5 and the horizontal line was added as the number increased.
Qin Dynasty. 500 years of feudal wars ended with the ascendance of Qin Shi Huang, the first emperor of China. Qin Shi Huang exploited the best military technologies and a brutally efficient political philosophy to conquer all of China. The legalism of Xiangyang, Hanxi, and Lexi, with many socio-economic reforms and its uncompromising meritocracy.
The Han Dynasty was an imperial dynasty of China, established by Liu Bang and ruled by the House of Liu. The dynasty was preceded by the short-lived Qin Dynasty and the warring interregnum known as the Shu Han.
Calculation of pi. Division and root extra basic arithmetic processes such as addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division were represented before the Han Dynasty.
After the fall of the Han Dynasty, China did not experience a decline of intellectual development. In fact, mathematical discourse flourished during yet another period of warring kingdoms. Interestingly, it is the era where mathematical